Hi, before this video you should already understand the traditional view of capital structure analysis, which shows the difference between debt and equity and says that it's better for shareholders, stockholders or owners of a company when that company has more debt. You should already also understand the concepts of future value, present value, and present value of a perpetuity. So please watch my other free videos on these topics above if you don't understand them yet. Okay? So now, welcome back again to MBAbullshit.com. The topic for this video is capital structure, tax shield. Remember, you can always go back to MBAbullshit.com. Okay. First, I'd like to start with a question. When you're an owner or shareholder of a company which has more borrowings or debt, what extra expense? So it's bad for you as a shareholder if your company has more debt. Or is it? Is it really? Let's look at, actually no, it's not true. And let's look at these two cases in which a bank interest rate is 5%. For both borrowing and deposit. Okay, now let's also assume that corporate taxes are at 35%. Now I emphasize this both thing over here. Okay, where's that? Emphasize this both thing over here because in real life, what will be your personal cost? If you use your own $1,000 to invest into the... Now, if you don't, on the other hand, if you don't have the $1,000 in your bank, what will you do? So now let's see what happens if you only invest $1,000 of your own money in the company to buy equipment. Now let's look at case 2. But this is only because there are taxes. So now maybe you're wondering, why is it that in case 1 we earned $145? Okay, this is case 1 over here. And in case 2 we earned a bigger amount of $152. So let's look at it side by side. Okay, in both cases you have operating income of $300. But in case 1 you had an interest payment of 0. Why? Or the company has an interest payment of 0. Why? Because there's no debt, $0 debt. In case 2, the company has an interest payment of $20, which is the interest payment because of the $400 debt. So the net income of the company before tax is, in case 1, it's $300. In case 2, it's only $280. So at this point, it seems like it's better for the company to have debt. I'm sorry, it's better for the company to have no debt. Okay, at this point. But let's see if that continues. Now the question is, why is there a difference? Okay? So what we see now, we see that because increasing company debt and not personal debt eventually increase equity. So now we go into the slightly more mathematical part. How much more valuable is it with the company with 40% debt instead of 0 debt and 100% equity? It's actually very simple. What is the conclusion of this tax shield approach? The conclusion is that in order to increase both... I hope you learned something. Remember, on Twitter, we're MBA Bullshit, and Facebook.com/MBA Bullshit for Facebook. And please forward our YouTube links on your email. Remember, we've got lots of free videos, great free videos on MBAbullshit.com. And we also have more advanced, but easy advanced videos for very small donations. So have a great day, and good luck.